908 Friday, 2025, 7th day, 4th month. It's the 4th of July. Tony Iommi. The first job the brother ever worked for. The brother's name's Tony Bustos. Tony Bustos. Here's Boob the cat. She's having a hard time because she got bleedy nose. She said she was bleeding the nose. It's probably from this shit. This is for the megacolon Miracolax. But this shit is petroleum product. So the brother started putting just regular magnesium to move shit. But she got bloody. Huh, boob. Yeah, she was bleeding hard. So anyway, Russell is lock this front door. There's a book. There's the stand. Stephen Queen, The Stand. There you go, boob. So, brother prepares for 4th of July every year. Just soaks the shit out of the yard. So every last bit and corner and crevice is wet. This is day 3 of soaking the yard. So, brother removed this fence right here, put it up there on the neighbor, protect anything that comes from over that way. So, brother's got some blackberries that are coming out. Oh yeah. So all this is wet down in here. Brother's got some puddle love over there. This is all wet. Nice and wet. Everything on the fence line. Without encroaching on the neighbor. See? Everything just perfect. Didn't bother anybody driving down the street. Everything was landed just fucking right on the fucking property line. It was fucking perfect. So we got this one going here some more for the fuck of it. So this is all nice and wet. Wet over here. Brother cleaned the trees out too. Big booms are starting to come on. 4th of July, 8 o'clock hour. People start wanting to get their jimmies on. So it's getting a little nosedive on the wetness there. Brother got the Panther parked over here underneath this tree. Because the fucking water puts fucking heavy ass calcium deposits all over the fucking windows and the paint. So anyway, so brother's just got the little stinkler going over here. Catch a little bit. Brother soaked all this underneath the car here. This is the first place the brother soaked was right here, and then the front yard back and forth over there. There was a smoke bomb. A blue smoke bomb was right there. Found that in the fucking setting up the sprinklers. And then there was a red smoke bomb on the grass right here. Went right there. But I got those inside. But it looked like someone was trying to fucking set the fucking Russell yard on fire with a smoke bomb. But Russell had already fucking ran the sprinklers the night before and raked up all the loose debris in the yard. So Brother trimmed the trees off the roof here. Got some of the apple trees trimmed, and here's an ant trap. Had that fucker over here. Set it up right here because the ants had a little home right here and they were going right up the fucking tree. Got a little bit of a trap. There's the cap that was ripped off. And so they're pretty much eliminated. It only took one day. They were the tiny little fucking ants. Fucking wiped them out in one fucking day. And this is all watered down here. All cleaned up. Got all the grass and the debris. All the vegetation, as it's called. And then there's this here. This is compost. So the brother's gonna show the compost technique here. So brother's got a big pile here. And Russell just gets it right here and just throws it on top. Eggs and eggshells, bananas. That's the main thing, is eggshells and bananas. And then just get this back inside, wash it off. But you can see it's just nice and wet back. Then when it gets dark, everyone starts booming and the flashing all over the sky. Brother will get on the roof with the hose and just be up there soaking shit up. Brother did play a couple drums though. Brother had a couple drums going off for fireworks here earlier, but he's got some water dripping in the distillers. So anyway, got to put this fucker back up, clean this bitch out. This fucker goes there, and then change everything up here. Clean this fucker out. Conserve with the water all the time. Conserving with the water. Never let the water run in. Just put enough in. Do the dangle. This thing got a fucking nasty ass fucking. That's from the fucking the outside of the fucking lid as it sets on there. Got a stain from the lid touching. Get that shit in there. Throw some in there. Wash that out a bit. Rinse that out. There, put that there. That's finished. Turn that off. Dry the fucking hands off. Get back out there. Scope the danglings out here. Brother put the fucking thermometer down here, so it's nice out. It's cool in here because the fucking yard is just fucking wet. The whole fucking yard out here is just cool. It might be hotter out in the drier areas, but this place is wet. Brother fucking soaked this whole fucking stack of vegetation and wood. Got all along here the blackberries. Put some fresh greens on top to help protect it and whatnot. In case anybody wants to get a stray bottle rocket and all that shit. Fucking brother had the sprinkler fucking popping out here, going out into here. Got all this fucking wet. There's a fucking dry load right there. Fucking sprinkler all that shit down. There's people like that. The homeless people or travelers, they just like to congregate behind the fence over here. So brother's got all this is wet. And all this little stack is wet. His brother had the sprinkler fucking running up over here so that it goes over the fence. Fucking all this is wet. Nice and wet. It's so wet it smells like oxygen. It's like fucking breathing that dirt oxygen. That's the most healthiest fucking air to breathe. It's dirt oxygen. It's just fucking nice sensation for the body. Woohoo! They're starting to pop off now. Brothers and sisters are popping off. Got a little water up on the roof and shit. Like I said, brothers, dinging and danging. Moved all the wood over here, mowed the yard, and watered the worms and shit and the bugs that were under there. They relocated. Cleaned out the fucking dead shit on the bamboo bush. This is bamboo. Trimmed some of the local stragglers. Rinsed all up in here with the fire hose. Or the garden hose. Got all the shit and raked it all up. Raked it twice even. Put all the debris. Mowed the yard too to suck up a lot of the stuff. Mowed the yard with the bag. Emptied the bag. There's a pile of here, a bag right there. Emptied that. Soaked the shit out. Soaked that to shit. And emptied one over here and soaked that to shit with the water. So, it's half moon. A little bit past half moon. That's like 3/5 moon. Get it on up there. See that in the sky? So that's powerful moon right there. Heading up on the full streams. So, brother got some of the shitty crap that was all up against the fence all the way to the back. This is all glass here and lids. Fucking fire kindling. Brothers found this box on the side of the road bicycling one day. Put some more glass in here. All this shit's gonna go to Lane County Waste Management. Of course, got the firewood and cans to crush and underwear to put in after it dries out from sweating. There's Boob again. Sleeping hard, man. Fucking put the wreath on here and got that fucker all nice and nailed in there now. It's sitting in there nice and wonderful now. With the nails. Open that door. Got a latch for it right there. Getting the cards, getting calcium deposits all over it, but had Abdullah from Muhammad, Iraq and Iran, homeless guy, or a traveler. He was traveling by. He said hi. Brother said hi back to him. So, got some nice water puddles out there for gators and turtles if they want it. Gators and turtles. So, everything's wonderful. Got this tree all trimmed off from the roof. So no straggler shit that doesn't get on there. Fucking neighbor said that's a garlic plant down there, but brother, it missed a couple days water, and it usually, for some reason, it just doesn't. Every summer, it just kind of like falls to the ground, no matter. You're gonna have to read up. And that's a wild garlic plant too. It fucking just grows every fucking summer by its fucking self. So once again in the kitchen, got the dragon of the beast right here. Got that fucking. It was in a free trailer on Craigslist. Had full of junk in it and trash, and that was the deal. The deal was the fucking. That's the cat box. The deal was to turn this light on too. All the Christmas lights, fucking both Christmas lights went out. So there it is. So I'm using this for a night light now. But these Christmas lights right here, they all finally just went out. So the brother's got to get each one of the light bulbs out, and there's a light up here. So this is lit up for Boob the cat. See, it's got all these Christmas lights, so she can come out here and shit in the box. She's been putting shits, but she's having a hard time here shitting lately. So it's just a constant struggle, one thing to the next, figuring one move to the next, and this time she's fucking bleeding out the nose. So brother looked it up on YouTube. It's called distactin, restactin, something like that. Bleeding through the nose because she's old, you know, the organs are giving out, but brother figures it's from that fucking petroleum fucking laxative. Oh, there's that bird. There's the big bird. He's sitting on the fucking roof. See? There he is. It's a big ass fucking bird. And he's been around here lately because this house caught on fire. No one lives there. He likes to shoot his mouth off in the tree over there. But there he is. It's out there, tree. Firework night. Oh, yeah. He likes to mouth off. It's either a boy or a girl. Probably a boy. He's probably looking for a mate. But he's up on this guy's roof now today, so that's kind of cool. Is that a Tweety? Show your big wing. That fucker can fly too if he's up in that tree. There he goes. He flew from one roof to the next. There he is. Now he's up there. Look out, big bird. Big bird getting his rooftop flights on. Look out, big bird. So there he is again. They had a trampoline leaned up against that shed this winter, so then they just took it down, put it up. Where's he at? He's right on the very edge right there. Anyway, so that's that. See you later, bird. So keep it short to keep the battery charged, because fucking hot summertime, the battery fucking goes fucking, with it plugged in, it doesn't want to stay at fucking 100%. It goes down to like 77 and 80. So brother's got to fucking replace the fucking battery in this thing. And eventually put a terabyte fucking gigabyte fucking capacity in this fucking thing too. But anyway, so that's that. And there's Boob again. There she is. Yeah, head bloody nose, man. And then the blood got on her foot. And her foot's all dirty. Got her arm all dirty and shit right there on the side. Yeah, I have a hard time here. Especially summertime, it gets hot. But hopefully, once the brother gets with the Stacy Burke fucking thing, should get $5,000, $10,000 here pretty quick within the next 2 weeks from $500 investment. So, and then be able to get fucking indoor air conditioner. Hook it up to the window, keep this place cool for Boob. But anyway, so that's that. All right. Brother had a bath this morning. Enjoyed a wonderful bath. A wonderful bath. A Baphomet.